Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, Bob's here with Night Moves. Another classic. Um, got Meeseeks here again today.
Surprise.
And we're gonna do more Factorio.
Surprise.
Unfortunately, yeah, surprise. I'm catching up on Factorio, so I'm gonna drop a troop or two while I'm waiting. It's
Took
like
me a
everyone's.
minute to realize you were talking about Stream Raiders.
Oh yeah, no. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Um, yeah, that's all I got. I put my troop down.
Thanks
I
for
see.
coming today.
Yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. There we go. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little. Oh, sorry. I'm a little pulled in like 6 directions right now, so lower the volume on that for me. Okay, we're here. Let me pull up chat on my iPad so I can get rid of that window. Zoop. Twitch. I know this is an exciting start. Forgive me. Oh my god. So I've got a campaign going on while this is happening, which is not my preferred way of doing it, but unfortunately that's when they decided to play. So play by post, so I'm not locked into focusing on it, but we're into our first encounter. And
Play by post in bursts.
play by post all at once. And we are entering our first encounter, and somebody was just like, fuck it, I'm moving the door, and rolled a crit fail stealth. So off to a good start. All right.
That's usually you in our campaign.
Yeah, but I make up for it. All right. So here is where things get interesting. You want to do plastic or?
I was just kind of looking at that. We need a lot more coal, or not coal, copper, the other sea resource. We need a lot of oil. I was kind of assuming you were going to go off to the east, like you got those four there, and just kind of pipe it.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do, if you want to work on that, is I'm going to take a train line and sneak it right down this little corridor right there and make a drop station in here for copper and kind of make like a counterclockwise circuit there where they can come out up this way, grab coal or copper, and go back around the lake there and sneak back into the drop off.
All right. Maybe I'll do plastic down here. There's water and a lot of oil nearby. I think that makes a little more sense for me.
Yep.
So.
Oh, don't forget you're going to need coal for it. That's why I keep saying coal.
Yeah, this coal here and here. So I think between that and
plus a small patch to have 481. Holy crap, that's rich.
Yeah. Plus I can do this patch right here if I really need it. No.
Oh yeah.
Plus I can make petroleum here and push the petroleum north.
I want to see you use that patch.
We'll see.
Even that one's got 402 up next to the lake. That'd have probably been 600 million if that wouldn't have got overwritten by the water.
All right. Let me swap out my gear for oil.
But yeah, I was looking up. You got 251, 410, 271 up on the top side of that lake. We can just train right down into the...
What, copper-wise?
Yeah.
I don't really need copper for plastic, though.
No, but you need about another 20 lines to feed that.
I mean, yeah, but if you're going around the lake, you pretty much have everything in here to grab from.
Pretty much.
Oh, my train. Fuck. I think there needs to be a mod that makes the train go to the closest spot it can to you. You know what I mean? So like if I start moving, the train just goes closer to me. I know at one point somebody made a personal, what do you call it? A personal train stop mod. That it was just a personal train stop that worked kind of like control click. Before that was a thing where you would just pick it up and put it back down, and the train would just come to you. All right, so let's see. Don't need miners. Don't need no credit card to ride this train.
I was thinking that it's not cool.
Well, don't think so loud next time, and I won't think of it. I don't need ferning. Underground belts. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I tried to put a marker down and hit cancel. It's not worth making it. So what's going on, Dr. Nick and Grin? Grim? Grin? Grin. Anything new in the land of you? One, two, three, four. Close all that. Do some math here. 151 divided by 7 is going to be 21 and a half. 22. Can I get music without words, please? Music. I like how I immediately start to click and drag to do stuff, and I get pushed off course. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 22. No, nobody's around today to chat in the audience. 26. How did I get 26? Oh, yeah, so we have a new emote through FFZ. Smooth gear. Or Gearum Smooth. You heard a smooth brain.
Very nice.
I've got smooth gear. You can thank Scump for that one. So we got 6 cracking. That. What's the matter, buddy? Why can't you place that one down, huh? Oh, is it the wrong? That is the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Breaks down the heavy. And we need 6 of those. Nice. Okay. And then 23 of those. Okay. Well,
Interesting. I think I may have found a little graphical bug.
oh yeah.
And when you are running underneath dense trees, like running east, west, and south, your sprite gets hidden underneath the trees. But when you run up, the sprite, it looks like you're running on top of them. I bet you it's something kind of artifact with the exoskeletons running as quick as you are.
I see what you mean, yeah. It probably has to do with... It still happens, just not as bad without any exoskeletons. Probably has to do with your... I mean, obviously it has to do with your layer versus the tree layer. It also probably has to do with squeak through.
Possible. I just thought it was interesting. Like, I just noticed I was running down placing belts, and going down, I couldn't see my character. And then running up through it, it was just like it was running on top of it, like you would on an overworld for like Dragon Quest or something. It just caught my eye that it was different one way than the other.
Yeah, yeah. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. God, this fucking tree is already a pain yesterday. Oh no, what happened here? Why did... What? Oh, because I was holding shift. What's up?
The power poles block it?
No, I was holding shift to paste where the trees were, but I didn't leave enough of a gap, so it just pasted what it could 3 times instead of doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so that should be 1/7 of our oil processing.
One-seventh. I like it.
Trying to do it in the 7s because the other thing needs 7 inputs. Which, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because the fluid will balance by itself. But, whatever.
OCD needs.
I don't know. Visualization needs, maybe, just to help me hone in on what I'm doing. Grab a sweatshirt real quick. Alright, chat. Your job is in an hour to remind me to close the window. And when that fails, Siri, set a timer for an hour and 5 minutes. I wish when you couldn't reach something, like you're trying to delete something, it would auto mark it for the bots to delete. I'm sure there's probably a mod for that, actually. Trying to line this up to paste it. Damn it, server.
It's like it knows.
I see professors are here, are already emailing, telling students that certain exams and stuff will be via the web, not in person.
Understandable.
Just interesting, I guess. Trees. Oh, no. It's weird that the Farl holds more fuel than the regular train car.
I noticed that. I was like, why does it have an extra slot?
I guess maybe to balance it for the amount of materials you have to spend to get it.
I guess,
going
or
right.
that it's kind of meant for exploration.
There's an app that was meant to send kids homework on their devices that got removed for a very large amount of one-star reviews. That's terrible. I know a lot of students, a lot of schools, like elementary schools, are starting to do where they send homework via an app to the parents, so the parents can help their kids. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you obviously have to have a parent who's invested in their child's education, but a ton of rail left, actually. Might be interesting. Rip. All right, we got a Stream Raider. Excuse me, Streamlab is something else. Stream Raid. That shouldn't be too bad. I say as we get fucking wrecked. Holy cow. All right. I thought we would be all right because there's like not that many people, but apparently not. Ah, that's falling, dude. They have a catapult. Goblin catapult. Long-range contraption that deals devastating area of effect damage. Alright, that's in. drop you guys down. You got half an hour. You pull up over here. Where you have your thing up there by you, I'm guessing?
My Farl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a little spur out here just to help me, and I ran out of track. I'll take care of it in a bit. Unless, hang on. I have a plan. Robots slowly trickle in. This is such a dumb idea. It's gonna work, I promise. I just connected Farl and Exploral into a mega train.
You need me to bring you some track, is what you said?
No, I'm gonna go get track unless you want to. I mean,
I rode back to base to pick stuff up for.
Oh yeah.
Stuff, I can bring it some out quick.
Please, if you don't mind. That's why I made Megatrain to go back and get some, but
I like Megatrain.
It's not bad, right?
I suddenly want to make a Megatrain.
See, we should have fucking made Mega Trains, dude. Instead of these shitty little tiny trains, fucking 2x4s. Get out of here.
I think you'll find that they're more efficient, Mr. Gearomatic.
I just want to finish off this loop over here is really what it boils down to. Out to plastic.
You ever have time where you see something, you're just like, oh yeah, that's where that's at, and you just kind of leave it, and then like 3 days later you have a need for that thing, and it's nowhere to be found?
Sometimes.
I hate that.
I've got bad news. I fucked up my pathing, so my train went down there. So if you want to wait before going down there, I gotta pull my train out. I thought I sent it to go behind my other train, but I didn't.
Oh, the path on your rail, you mean?
Yeah, I pathed it wrong. I added it to the queue. It's gonna go there after this, but it can't. Sure is trying though.
No path. No path. No path. No path.
These go surprisingly fast in reverse.
Well, trains generally are multi-directional. Like multi-direct, they go two ways.
In real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the game usually though. Usually there's a speed limit cap. Let's pull back a little bit more. I think I have to. No, you'll be right. I gotta just make the turn. There is a follow blueprint button, but I think it's a little short for that.
Did you send those both back to base?
Mine, yeah. Well, one back to base, one to restock, and then come back, so.
I wanted to check that line down there. They both stopped and waited there for a while.
they were both very close to each other, so if the first one got held up, it may have had to wait for the other one. Wait a second. Why are they both going back to my Walmart? This one should be going to Explorer. Coming over to grab me. Or, really, he's coming over to zoom past me. I almost wish you could do if-then statements of the train. Like, if you're not full,
Yeah, it would be nice.
after 30 seconds, go get more materials. Or whatever it is. After 30 seconds of inactivity, so you can still pull shit out of it. I mean, it's not hard just dismissing it after you use it, but... Everything needs about 10 undergrounds. So you multiply that by 60 times 7?
That's a lot.
Times 10, yeah. It's actually mainly what I need right now. You should just make it every half hour and we can try and sync it up with. No, it has to be like every 62 minutes. No, more than that. Probably like 70 minutes, but I don't know. All my VODs, I try and split it up every hour. All my VODs end up being like an hour and 9 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. Because we spend time in the middle doing the what do you call it? Raids. Yeah. You know what? For some reason, the bots are going a lot nicer tonight. Probably because I don't have as many undergrounds as anything else. So I keep having to go back to the train. And so my battery has more time to restore, but
Possibility.
now I do something like this where I collect all the woods from the forest and my battery disappears. So is my inventory space. Oops. I don't know. I almost this is a terrible thing to say, but I almost wish we would have like canceled classes and shit, and I can just work from home. Because all the stuff I have to do would be super much easier to do. Ah, thank you, Toxic. Appreciate it, dude. You don't have a good joke? It's okay. It'd be so much easier to do from my home computer, A, and B, I can like do other shit while I'm working, like cook and, you know, like. How are you doing today, Toxic? Doing all right? Keep it clean. What a weird fucking thing to ask people.
I was gonna say,
You sure you washed yourself in the shower today?
All good? Good. Don't make me come in there. What else are you doing there? I don't know. Good on, Scum.
Hey, Scum.
Go to your cousin's birthday, yeah, classic. Four water pumps. What do you mean can't reach? Oh, do I not have any pumps? No, I don't. Fuck.
Why'd you say pumps like that?
I don't know why.
It was weird.
How do you say pumps? You don't have any pumps, Mr. Freeman. Oh, man. I fucking texted somebody to come help me with that fucking piece of wood. And they haven't answered me. And I typed in chat instead of hitting enter in game.
It happens. Was it H-Man that you texted? Because
No.
I think he went to Wisconsin.
I did not. He is a little far away to help me out with this piece of wood. I wanna prop up this this table. I want it to be higher. I feel like I'm crouched over it. Hunched over it. I don't want to be. My chair doesn't go any lower. And think of how I could do it where it wouldn't topple over.
I will BRB.
I don't even think I have big power poles in the stream. Fortunately, my back is really not doing spectacular. Yeah, I don't have power poles. Fuck. What's going on, Snoopy? A Quebec maple flavored Coke. Because Coke was not sugary enough as it was, let's add liquid sugar to it. Get this raid going. Got him. Got him.
Maple flavored Coke. To me, that seems like something that would probably be better than what it has a right to be.
I still wanted to try that cinnamon Christmas Coke. I couldn't find it anywhere. Me sticks. There you go, man.
Oh, nice. Where were my stats? I wasn't even paying attention. I was away.
I didn't look. Not spectacular. No, I don't know.
Oh, I was third. 4 kills, 2 assists.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.